Okay, so I have just a small piece of this. I think it's called a minky material. It's a really nice soft material with these bumps. I have the right side facing up, and I'm going to go ahead and just fold it over, make like a triangle. Okay, use my glue gun here. I'm going to glue the point down here first. Okay, get the bottom part done first. Watch my fingers. Ouch. Yeah, it's hot. I've never used fabric glue sticks, but I've heard that people use those. I'm just using my regular Gorilla glue stick here. Okay, and then, let's see, I'll fold this back a little bit. Whoop. And gotta be careful, this is really hot. Glue going on here. Okay, just gluing it down the side, or down the seam. You can see personally, I think this might be too hot of glue. Okay, and I'm just gonna flip it over. No, don't want on that side yet. Okay, I want to flip it over, kind of press it down. Sometimes I use something else to press down with, so I don't have to use my fingers. Okay. Okay, just kind of let it sit for a minute, let that glue get nice and settled in there. Ow, ooh, ow, yeah, that's still hot. Okay, still very hot. Oh boy, okay. I still have a scar on my foot where I dropped a big glob of this hot glue on my foot one night because I craft barefooted. Can't stand having shoes on. Okay, I'm not worried about this coming out a little because I'm going to be cutting that off. Okay, I have that. All right, now, where are my... Okay, now you can use just a regular pair of scissors. I have my scissors here. I can just cut, but I get a straighter cut with a rotary cutter that I use. And I'm simply just going to cut the top off here. Okay, make that where it's easy. And I'll do the same along the side here that I hot glued. Okay, so I'm just going to, whoop. Okay, don't want the glue on it. That wasn't intended, but okay. Cut that off. Okay, put safety back on. All right. Now it should be nice, okay, and glued. Now it's inside out. What I want to do now is obviously I want to bring it to where the right side's out and in. Done, right? So I'm going to come on down here. See if I can get that through. We will see here. What I like to use sometimes also is just, I will poke this on through. See if it pokes through there. Okay, because I want a point there. Okay. Okay, so now, voila, I have the makings of a carrot. Okay, and actually you can even see the seam. I don't know if you can see it or not here, but the seam. And again, I could have sewn it, but I didn't want to get out my sewing machine and all right now. So I'm just going to hot glue it. And then, obviously, I would just take some polyfill and I would start filling it up. Okay, and I'll use this to poke it on down in there. Okay, whoops. Anyway, so you get the idea. Ouch. That's when you poke yourself with it. Okay, and I just would fill it with the polyfill. And I just keep filling and filling. Okay. Where then, okay, so I would do that. and I would fill it up. And then when I was done at the top, I take any type of greenery, and I have this from Hobby Lobby that I used. And I cut it apart. It looks more like what I would think on top of a carrot. But anyway, you could take it, and I would probably take the tag off there, and you would just stick it inside. Okay, I would just stick it inside here. And then what I could do now, some people have done, and I've not done it yet, but you just, you stitch it around, and then you can do the pull, kind of like an elastic. But what I've done is I just stick this in there. Then I take it, and I actually zip tie them. I'll zip tie it closed, and then I'll come around and I'll tie it with a twine or add a pretty bow on it, and voila, you can have a finished product here. Okay, so fun thing to do. Also, you can use different material if you didn't want just orange. I've seen it with patterns and stuff too. But anyway, a really quick, fun, easy DIY. You can add this to any decor in your home. You can add it into some garlands and wreaths, and there you have it. Hope you enjoyed.